So Minecraft Legends has had a release date, and today we're going to talk about Minecraft Legends and exactly what it entails, and also we got some more new information about Minecraft Legends on February 3rd this year. So I'm going to basically scroll down this section of this article and basically explain to you everything that is to be expected in Minecraft Legends. First off, the terrain. The terrain will be useful and will also be random for every world you spawn in. For example, if you create a world, you could spawn in a plains, but in another world, you could spawn in a tundra. Either way, you're going to spawn near a specific structure called the Well of Fate. The Well of Fate is where you first spawn inside the Minecraft world, and it looks very unique. It looks very cool. I like the style of it. I think it's a very good design. So yeah, so the Well of Fate is basically where you'll first spawn when you enter the world, and it will also be where you can come back to it to get upgrades, like upgrading your allies. Because apparently, well not apparently, but because you can't just rally up a bunch of allies. You actually need to upgrade your resources and items to actually be able to summon allies. Villages. Villages are actually very unique, and also they are also you can also teleport to them as long as the village fountains are working. What this means is that the fountains of the villages can be destroyed or destructed or explode by piglins. Or not really explode, but be destroyed by piglins. So, you have to be careful when traveling to these villages, because you're going to expect some piglins, but you also need to protect it if you ever want to come back here to gain some resources. And as you can see, throughout the fountains for the villages, there are secret hidden chests inside the villages, or at least one, near the fountain where it's trying to hide, and you can find it and open it. Ore veins. Ore veins are still going to be a thing in Minecraft Legends, just like it is in Minecraft, the Java edition or any version of Minecraft, and kind of Minecraft Dungeons, but not really, because you can't really collect them. What's different from Minecraft Dungeons to this Minecraft Legends ore veins is that you can actually collect these ores by using allays. Allays are blue. The blue allays will collect resources for you, while the yellow ones build structures for you. And here's just a quick picture of some of those. So you got iron ore, diamond ore, coal ore, and just stuff like that. You also notice that there's a couple mobs hidden within these item areas too, like wolves, and what looks to be a fox over here in the back corner. You can also see a pig next to the coal vein, and what looks to be a village structure of some sort behind us from very far away. I can barely see that, but you can see the shadows or areas of structures. And then this just shows the blue outlay revealing that they're going to collect the resources for us. Boosts and obstacles. Boosts and obstacles are basically what they sound like. Boosts are going to allow you to travel the world faster, while obstacles are going to keep you from traveling the world faster and will also harm you in some cases. For example, if you could get the speed wheat or the bounce caps, with the bounce caps are the mushroom looking things and the speed wheat are these yellow long grass looking things, the speed wheat will make you faster while bounce caps make you bouncy, or basically just means it makes you jump higher. But there's also poison vines, which is actually a defect where if you run into them and land on them, they not only harm you, but you also lose all your effects. This could ruin how you travel throughout the world, as if you hit these poison vines, you will be slower and will not have the same effects you had at the beginning if you went through a bounce cap and a speed weeds area. The piglins are very much addressed here, and they're not really addressed, but what we do now know that we didn't know beforehand is a little bit of interesting information. Not just to stop their rampage, it says here, not just to stop their rampage, but also because the piglins roaming the overworld carry lapis, the material you need to spawn new allies. So, it looks like this game isn't going to be as overpowered as we thought it is. I kind of like it, though. There's a good balance between what we can and can't do throughout the game. And it looks like we're going to need to collect lapis to get new allies. And we're also going to need to upgrade our items and resources, and even maybe the Well of Fate or towers to get upgrades throughout the game so we can get more allies and we can collect new ones that probably do more damage or can help us better. Now, if there is no villages, if the villages are all destroyed and you still want to defeat the piglins, there is still a way to do that. There will be outlay chests scattered around the world, and you can basically collect these items to get the resources. Now we also have another interesting thing where you can find allies. But here's an interesting thing about the ally chest. It says here, let's just read this from this part. Throughout the overworld, you can find ally chests, either hidden or in plain sight. Inside these chests, you'll find varying amounts of random resources. Just play the right song, and the allies will retrieve them for you. So, apparently we have to play a song of some sort. I'm not sure if this is just going to be automatic, like it's going to just do it for us, or if we actually have to choose the right song and try to figure out which song is correct, so the ally will open the chest and collect the resources for us, which I think very interesting. Now, the most interesting part is actually something that I'm seeing right here, which looks to be the Force of Stone. If you don't know what the Force of Stone is, the Force of Stone is basically the giant stone-looking goblin, not goblin, golem, sorry, that, you can use, and it really destroys a lot of resources very quick. I mean, it destroys portals very quickly and can do a lot of damage toward piglins. And I think, and the reason why I mention this is because these pieces look like they were from the Force of Stone. It looks like we can collect these resources or use these resources to build them. It says here, what about those strange-looking blocks, strewn about in random places but in a very not random order? There's definitely more to them, but this is something the hosts will explain to you when the time is right. If you don't know who the hosts are Action, Knowledge, and Foresight. Foresight is the skinny pink one, Action is the buff, bulky blue one, and Knowledge is the little bluish, purplish one that's very little and very tiny. So yeah, so that's all about Minecraft Legends so far, but we have another sneak peek of a new piglin mob that we've actually haven't seen before, and that hasn't been mentioned so far in the Minecraft Legends campaign. So, this looks like a random piglin of some sort, and as we can see from the art, it's clearly wearing a mask of some sort, and has what looks to be something on its back. I watched the video, and a couple people think, that person explained how they think it's a piglin, like, healer, like maybe it will heal the piglins, and that's a good theory, but it might just be another piglin that will attack us, but it clearly might be special in some way, apart from the piglin once and piglin grunts. So, yeah, so there's more about that later. Tune in next. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. If you guys did enjoy, please make sure to subscribe, leave a like, and turn on that bell for notifications to notify whenever I make a video. Thank you guys so much for watching, and maybe next time we'll talk about some of the mobs that haven't been really fully announced in Minecraft Legends. Thank you guys so much for watching, and goodbye.